We are live? We are live. Oh boy. What have I got myself into now? Okay, so hello everybody, this is Charles1K92 here, also known as Geo65 on the PlayStation Store Network. And as you can see, Rainbow Six Siege is on my live stream for tonight. So, I was wondering about coming back on here, and lo and behold, a new theme for the game has come out. So this is Operation Grimsky. This has been out for a while now, and there's also a Halloween kind of vibe that's going on. I've been trying to get onto this map, but it's a no-go apparently. There are also these other alpha packs, which are the Crimson Veil packs. So I has them, or I has. So basically, these are just all the Halloween themed kind of skins that you can get for just your guns, to the uniforms that your, well, let's say characters that can have. So there's a new uniform for Thermite, Vigil, Valkyrie, Jaeger, and Finker. And then you've also got the headgears. So these are all legendary. So you've got the Dead Baron, you've got the Sanitarium, Grunt, Brimstone, and Suture. Or Suitor or Shooter, whatever you want to call it. There's Sea Rust, there's Harvester, Shard, Bone Marrow, and Contagion, along with some charms. Gunky, Patient Zero, Maline or Mylene, Flying Dead, Heyman, and Molten Man. So, like, 5 of these belong to, well, each individual operator, and this one I think is just a freebie just to say, hey, it's Halloween. So yeah, so that's that. It's been a while since I have played this, and it kind of does look different, not gonna lie. So, I mean, obviously because you've got these new operators and whatnot. See, I have been playing this every now and then, so I'm not as bad as I used to be when I first played this game. And back then, there was probably, what, I think Frost was a thing, and Valkyrie, along with Buck and Blackbeard. So when I started to play this, it was around about here. So there was this line here. This was how many operators were available. That does seem to be quite a long time ago. Or was it at the point where Capital and Kavira were around? Again, not too sure, but I know at some point it was past these guys' thing. So they were already here when I got into Rainbow Six Siege. There's legendary stuff, so like you see the operators not looking how they should, like for example, let's say Fuse. Fuse doesn't originally look like this, he looks, let's say, different. So this is his like a Soviet Union era operator kind of look, or whatever you want to call it. Don't know why a thing just popped up there, but this is what he would actually look like. So, you know, that's his usual headgear, that's his usual uniform. And then you could just got like the Second Shock Army, so they take it from inspiration from mainly like, you know, war in a sense. Unless you got like the SAS, then you know they have their own catering thing. But this one, like the Thatcher, for example, his one is more or less set around the time of well, the embassy raid that happened in London. So that's what his uniform is based on. But if we take a look at the original SAS kind of get-up, it's mainly this. So blackout, wearing gas masks and everything else. Because, you know, you're dealing with a special forces unit. So, yeah. And each one has got their own legendary, like, uniform in a sense. Sledge is from Scotland, if you can tell. So he's the Scottish sledgehammer. Thatcher doesn't like electricity at all. Smoke likes to use gas to kill things, and Mute is just a silent intellectual genius. And then obviously you've got like your FBI, you've got the GIGN, Spetsnaz, followed on by GCG9, the JFT2, Navy SEALs, BOPE, SAT, GEO or GEO, SDU, GROM, 707th SMB. This is the contamination threat. There's only just like these two, one from Russia, one from the Spetsnaz, one from the GIGN. Then you've also got the GIS. So these are like, this is the Italian operators. That's Vigil. And then you've got the guys from Operation Grimsky. I'm going to guess this one might be actually from the Navy SEALs, and this one, which is Clash, who these are the two new operators. She comes from the Metropolitan Police, I believe. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to have to double check on her bio. She is... It's not Operation Green Sky. That's not her unit. She's... Oh, what is she from? Deals with the London riots. Well, she's a police officer, so she's a police woman or officer, however you want to, call her thing. So I think she works for Scotland Yard, I think, and she deals with riot and crowd control. So she doesn't have time for anybody. She's the only shielder for the defence team, like proper shielder. That's her shield. It can contract and retract and so on. She has a pistol and an SMG and so on. So yes, each operator's got their own quirk, I guess you can call. Something which makes them very special and unique. So, and the thing about it in this game, I mean, there are some things which, could make sense that could actually be, let's say, real. So let's try to think about, I don't know. Well, Sledge's case, would make sense because it has been known that operators who have to deal in a siege environment, a hammer will be needed in some cases. Not a bull hammer, but a hammer in question. EMP, I guess you can do that due to the electrical wiring and cameras. Grenades, which are gas related, would make sense, but probably not toxic, especially if you're dealing with a hostage situation. And jammers, well, again, that falls under the same category as an EMP, so, but the operators are split up into attack and defense, and, they've each got their own special quirks. So in a defensive set, you don't want anybody to try and break in with, well, I don't know how with a sledgehammer, but with something which runs electricity, I guess. Another thing, so breaching rounds. Again, I probably wouldn't be too surprised if there is a grenade launcher that fires a breaching round, or you just use a grenade launcher in general just to breach in. A exothermite charge, which is like a breaching charge, except it uses thermite to break through any material, so I guess that could be possible. Castle barricades are like bulletproof barricades. Probably real, I guess. Heartbeat sensors, I guess, if one is made, then sure. Droning out an area, I'm pretty sure, that's what they do. If there is well, they have drone technology now, but this one's got a little shock thing added onto it, so again, it's possible. Shields, I'm going to assume that siege operation teams actually do have shielding, so they can use bulletproof shields to get in and out, but this one has an extendable shield, so it can cover his entire body. Snipers, makes sense. This guy, don't bother. Medics and so on. But yeah, each one of these guys has got a unique trait to them that allows them to do something special. So, yes. Some of this stuff, probably you can't find in real life. Other things you probably could see it being possible. Like, take Buck's, his ability, which is the, I call it it's called the Master Key as far as I'm concerned. And basically, it's the shotgun attachment, which is just placed at the bottom of his rifle, as you can see, let's say, on his Cam RS, and also the C8SFW. So, if he was to use this, basically, it just can create a hole in any soft surface, but it can also be used for lethal intent for those close encounters. Flashbangs are usually common, along with lethal grenades, just in case. Sidearms, the works. So, yeah. But enough about... let's say talking about this. We could just try to see if we can I don't know, do a video, do a round. I would go into this, but it has been a while. I have done 2 matches so far. I won 1 match, lost 1, so this will be my 3rd match for tonight. Hopefully this video won't be too short. Oh, we're joining an ongoing match. That was a quick well, it looks like these people are having a bit of a chat, so they're probably in game chat, so they're probably having a talk to each other. Let's see, so it's good to find out, what's the lay of the land here, so I'm going to assume something. So I'm going to guess on this one that they must have allowed time to stall because they don't have that many kills. They've died twice. I'm going to guess some people have been kicked. I don't know. I'm probably holding up everything here because I've just joined, so I might get myself kicked from this match. And also, it will randomly give you an operator if you can't pick one. So it's giving me the, what's her name? Alibi. There we go. So I'm playing as her. You could probably still be a recruit, but you have to like intently pick him. So no longer with that meme where you can just be a recruit and whatnot. Let's see. So the guy who looks like he's the well, not say bad guy because that's not possible. I don't know. The guy who seems to be in charge is Gummy Bear. So he looks like the main guy to watch out for. Okay. So we are in house, isn't it? Yeah, we've changed this place a little bit. Okie doke. Well, we have yet to be discovered to an extent.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. 10 seconds.
See, most people on casual probably aren't that very serious, which is, I'm gonna guess, is fun.
5 seconds to insertion.
To an extent. I've been spotted. No.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Adding my +1.
Never know with these things. I'll probably end up dying, don't worry. Dying for me is quite casual for this. Oh, he died.
Setting up a diversion.
Probably not the best thing for me to do, but you never know with this situation.
Putting on a shirt.
Oh, nope. Nice. I don't think there's anybody in objectives there. Oh, there might be now.
Camera activated.
No! Oh, fuck. Help me. Help me! Ah. Wait a minute, she killed me with a grenade launcher?
One
No, that
friendly remaining.
doesn't matter. Oh. I can see me not doing very well. Yep, she got wrecked.
Failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Wrecked! We got wrecked. Just watch this. Probably didn't even need to go that far, just like being toxic. But anyway, you can clearly see who are probably the main guys. I'm clearly not one of them on this match, so I'm just a scrub as far as they're all concerned. But, well, what do I want to be? I mean, there's no hostage in this, is there? So, let's see. What do I want to be? 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 Fuse? I don't know why, but Fuse has always been, for me, like, a special kind of guy. So, as toxic as it probably might sound, and maybe somebody on this side here will probably be like, dude, why the fuck you picking Fuse, man? He's trash and everything else. But I think if you get comfortable with an operator, you feel kind of right, I guess. I don't know. In this game, though, people do like to roam around, so, like, how to put it? You're going to get your roamers, and you're going to get your tank, you're going to get your guys that are just going to sit on the objective, so... It's just, like, if you join a match halfway through, like I have, it's not going to be easy. Of, like, just saying, oh, it's going to be this. I mean, you could be lucky, though. Ooh. I have a Kavira and a Doc. I've also got a... Echo, so that means he's got a Yokai drone.
5 seconds before insertion.
Nice.
Drone has located a bomb.
Alright, well at least we know where their objective is.
User has been recovered.
Or objectives, not objective. There's a difference between saying objective and objectives. God, I feel fat. I got a feeling this dude's gonna be toxic as hell. What are you doing? I don't like you looking at me. Yeah, I'm not too happy about certain things at this moment, so... They probably know that I'm up here. It's the best way to say. And so this is just in case if there's somebody in this room, because you never know, there might be. Definitely somebody in there. Oh. Well. Hey, pretty good. Oh. Boy! See, this is what it's like. And if you're somebody who's saying, well, how can you shot him through the wall? That's not possible. Then I'll have to just say there are some walls that you can shoot through and other walls you can't. So... And it's got nothing to do with the bullets either. Well, technically it does have something to do with the bullets, but how can I put it? There are just some things which can just penetrate through certain materials. So if you've got, let's say, very thin wood, like separating a room, then you can go through that. If you've got plasterboard, again, you can go through that. Plywood, again, you can go through that. If you're just taking like basic ballistics, a bullet will go through mostly anything if the tip of it is pointy enough. But there is something though that I don't know if it's just a thing. Like if you shoot through it, it loses like if you shoot through a material, it just loses a small bit of momentum. So it's not going to have the same momentum as it did when it left, let's say, the barrel of the gun. It won't be having the same impact because it would have done most of that impact by breaching through, let's say, this wall of plasterboard here. And as you can just see, there's somebody in this room who is doing what they're doing, and I just got killed because I was dumb. Or at least my drone did. So I now know where they are, and I only hope that I can go to the roof and just be toxic. I don't think I can, though.
The diffuser has been recovered. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
See, friends. It's just like, see, this is sometimes what it's like with this community. So it's just thing. I guess I don't know. Sometimes they like to follow you, and it's just a bit unnerving. So like they put all this responsibility on you. They says, "Oh, you joined, he helped." Just like, no, please no. Okay. Whoop. Now hold on a second, because sometimes you might be lucky. Can I? No, it's not allowing me. I guess I must have fixed that then. Oh yeah, they replaced that with a normal thing. Nice. No! Oh. I see an enemy outside and I'm thinking, oh shit, I've got to kill him. I don't like looking at kill cams, it's just a nuisance to me. We'll probably lose this now, it's not going to be nice. Unless by some miracle. Oh no, we might still win. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes!
Op 4 eliminated.
Cool, that's nice. Yeah, so just be prone to me shouting out no if I die, because... Okay, that's just toxic. But yeah, as you can see, like, once you win a round, you get your gallery of people who have, you know, done very well. They've won, and it's just like, yeah, we're overpowered. We're OP. Thank you, Yubi. Thank you, Yubi. Find another match. Yeah, we'll do that. But since this game's been out, it's like it's developed over the course of time. So it's like it's always kind of getting better, I guess. I don't want to say it is, but I mean, there are some days where you wish to God, why the hell do you still play this game? And it's got a certain charm factor to me. I mean, I like it to an extent, so it's nice to, you know, have that moment of where, I don't know, you get a game and you just get, you can sometimes just get very good games when you're doing this. You can get some good rounds in and you just feel like, oh my god, it's amazing. And sometimes there are flukes, or at least I would assume they're flukes, where you'll do something and it'll be just like, I done that. That was me. I don't know, so we word this, he's pretty good for blitz. I don't know what to be. I don't know what to be. Don't tell me what to do just yet. Don't have much time. Fuck it. I panic. Whenever I panic, I'm just like, gotta be somebody. Pick him instead. I tell you what, though, the majority of people who see you choose any of the Russian operators, it's like you're looked down on some of them. Like with Fuse. Technically, he can be... shy isn't the word I'm looking for. He can be a difficult operator to use, I guess. All these operators somewhere down the line are either good or they're not good. So, you're going to come across, let's say, like a Fuse person, so like me. I've decided to run a shield with him because I think, well, he has a shield, and shielders can technically be a problem, so... As long as you're staying crouched, I mean, yeah, the only thing that's exposed is your hand where you have to fire the gun from, and you just have to literally aim... Technically, how can I say this? You can free aim, which is basically just hip firing, or if you want to, you can... trying to think of the word now. Aim down sight, but if you do that, you're exposing your head. So generally, how it works is that if you were to push somebody, you'd have to be like... aggressive with it. So if you're going to make a push, you have to commit. You can't just like half-arse it. But if you're somebody who's a Montaigne person, like we have on this one, who's the blue and white shield thing, that's a Montaigne. His shield can cover up his entire body, but he's very slow. Well, I say slow, he's a heavy operator, so he's not going to be quick enough to maybe react unless you toggle your sensitivities, I guess.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Okay.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
We've got two SAS guys here, so you've got a Thatcher and a Sledge. Thatcher and Sled are good, but you need Thermite for Thatcher, because you can't do some stuff on his... You know, you can do some stuff, but not everything. And that can happen. So just watch, right? It's just like, I'm checking and going, yep, and I'm dead. That was me. I failed. I failed at my job of being a shield. I should have just paid attention to my left.
Swapping mags.
So that, children, is what you call a roamer. So a roamer is somebody who likes to roam with inside the perimeter of the building, and well, basically they just roam is the constant thing. So they just constantly will check all the corridors or check nearly most entrances or the most common entrances that everyone will go through and basically kill you. Although technically I would say I would do this live stream with me just being awesome, but you know, these things don't happen all the time, and as I said, I haven't been doing the Siege for a while, so I'm a bit rusty in some parts.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator.
You see, that is something what you want to call toxic behaviour, where they just drop shots, so just watch what will happen now. Let's just see. If there's a pulse, which there is on that team, shouldn't have done that. We're going to see what his... yeah, that was a pulse, so he goes, right, I'm going to go in, take a look, and boom. So if you're going up against a team that will mainly be 3 speeds, so that would mean like they have less armor, which means their health really is pretty bad, then you're not really going to do well. Now I prefer to use... who do I want to use tonight? Because I've been alternating between 2 at the moment, so we'll change it up. So I'm going to go with Frost. There are some operators which are fairly decent and some operators which are not. Frost is, well, to me, somewhat alright-ish, but again, it depends, you know, what your preference is. If you like to play this kind of character, if you like, I don't know, if you like the gun that they use, or if the gun is very powerful, or if the trap is, their equipment is, you know, decent. So each single time a new operator gets added into the game, it causes a change in the gameplay. So let's say if you were to play this game without, let's say, any of the new operators, the meta of the game would be very different. It wouldn't be the same as it is now.
Deploying barbed wire.
10 seconds left.
Oh, we've got one here that we can do.
Get down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Deploying.
Yeah, that ain't good. I'm going to assume they're upstairs then, because if he's opening fire in an area, that kind of gives off a thing that says that. Oh, he done well. Go back to A. Oh. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh boy. I'm sometimes a little bit slow, so I'm not the best Siege player. Let's put it to that. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro, everybody. I'm not a pro. But sometimes, you know, you can get good games, and it's just like, you have to feel it, I guess. You have to feel it, you have to be in it to believe it.
Successfully deployed.
Although, the other thing I would say is this, is that what you do need is you need to have people that, you need to be with people that are able to, not say bond with, that's not the thing. You need to be with people that you know that you can potentially do well with. So, I have a group of people that I know that play this game, and I'm not going to say religiously, because that's not a fair statement to say, is it? I mean, but that do play the game, and that they enjoy it as much as they can. And there's going to be, what, some good, some bad games, but they're able to go through with it. and from their rankings perspective, they've gotten pretty far on ranked. So by that I mean that there's a ranking system, there's a game mode where there's more rounds, less time, and mistakes that are simple can get you killed. So that's why you have to be on the ball, I guess. I don't know. I usually don't like the new... I'm not saying I don't like new operators, I'm not too sure. I always default to fuse if I don't know. I'm a fuse defaulter. I default to my fuse main if I have to. I'm probably am a fuse main, actually. And there is one other character that I usually play as well on the Soviet side, known as Kapkan.
We need to locate a bomb.
And considering how this is going so far, I'm considering on doing that.
Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
Well, my drone hasn't found it. Ow. So if they're going to be in here, I want to be in this room then.
10 seconds to go.
Be a camera.
Insertion in 5 seconds. The diffuser is now secure.
Alright, cool. We're in the place where I want to be.
And defuse it.
Oh, did they actually get that camera? Yeah, they must have, because it's not doing anything at the moment for me. Just double check just to be sure. I'm fat, I need to double check. No! Didn't get destroyed. Now there is something to add to this, so like...
The diffuser.
There is sound whoring, so like if we do this now. Now I don't know if they're still down in the room, right? I have got no idea, which is why it's fun. Always best to go out the room just in case if one of these things goes back up. Oh, we've got a bulletproof camera destroyed. That's nice. Probably might want to do that here, I guess, just in case.
Down to one friendly.
Wow, it's just me. Oh boy, they probably know where I am. Wow, they're making it very easy for me.
The diffuser has been recovered.
I'm probably going to die. Let's just put this like out there. My death is probably very imminent at this stage. But I know that I can just wander around and do what I please, so...
Four last stops.
Oh! I shouldn't have been able to do that, but I did. Right, distraction, if we can. Can I please place this here? Thank you. Place. Right.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Probably not going to work. Probably not going to work.
Op 4 eliminated.
It's just like, surely you can see see me standing there. Oh, I probably have tilted a few of them. I probably have. That's the enjoyment of Siege. You can have moments like this. Oh, I reckon I ruined that man's day. I reckon I did. Well, at least the best one is this. So let's just take this dude here, Legion. I kind of enjoy my operators that like leave traps behind. So he leaves like these goo mines, which if you take a look on his like jacket, he's got like these stingers. So if you trip the mine, it will sting. Well, obviously your opponent, but obviously not your friendlies. And what will happen is over the course of time, it'll deal slightly damage. So I think it's maybe 10 damage if you just leave it in. So if you're somebody who's attacking, you've got one of these guys on the enemy team, you're kind of fucked. No word of a lie. Let's see, I don't know what to do. I'm not too sure. You know what?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Alright, you know what? We're going to get out of this room because I don't want to be spotted. Like, literally. Me being spotted is not nice. Oh, Twitch drone.
Bomb location has been compromised.
Well, they probably know what I look like now, so that's fine to a degree. That's okay, I guess. I don't know.
10 seconds to insertion.
Swapping mags.
Okay,
5 seconds left.
so we're just going to leave a mine there.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
There as well. I think this dude might die if we're not careful, so we're just going to cover him up. I'm a bit worried there. I would chase him, but I don't want to. Oh, fuck's sake. Why me? Oh. Yeah, knife. No!
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I got scared, alright? I got scared. It's just like, knife. But yeah, this can happen. So like, if you're dealing with a team that are, well, I'm going to assume that these people that are in front of me now, they're probably either together in a party chat, like on PSN. That will be, you know, the thing where you can just speak privately to, you know, your team. Probably the same thing with Xbox, like you have your own private party chat that you can talk to each other with, or sometimes you can just still do this in game chat where it's just, you know, you guys just chatting to yourselves, I guess. I don't know. The same thing can probably be said on PC, but then you have Discord for that, so, you know, Discord servers are the win. And, yeah. That's basically it. So you can kind of roughly tell if they are talking to each other or not. It's fairly easy, I guess. Fairly simple to know who's who and what's what, I guess. I don't know. But I am kind of hoping that that there are some people tonight that I know that are on my friends list that, you know, want to play some Siege. But hey, you know, if they're busy, if they've got their own team up, then there's not much I can do. But sometimes this solo experience is nice, so meh. I don't know what to be. What do I be? What do I be? What do I be? Tell me, Buck. I'm a failure in Siege. That's the answer. That is what I am. I do not do well on Siege. He says, "Oh, you don't do well in Siege. You shouldn't be playing the game on Siege. You should think about your life choices on Siege. Delete Siege of your game." No. No. The Milo. No, we're not going to do anything like that. Please, no.
We need to locate a bomb.
Alright, well, I was on this, well, a while back. Well, not a while back. I was on this recently, tonight, as a matter of fact, and I done pretty well. I was, I won this match. I was on top
Drone has
tier.
located a bomb.
I was in top tip condition. Basically, I just got to get, like, I don't know what the word is. Just like, you got to focus more. So I know that I'm making this video, and I like to add comedy, or not comedy. What is it? Commentary. All right. So, oh, there's one of the sites. We know that they have a vigil. He's a
5
spooky
seconds to
man.
go.
Oh, there's another guy there. Well, we know that there's one there.
Now secured. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I guarantee that you're going to get roamers at this stage. I'm telling you now, there are roamers on this map. I have literally picked the wrong gun. You know what? I don't like having to go through certain sections because reasons, I guess. Really? Oh! I have a huge delay.
The diffuser
You
is
what?
no longer in your possession.
Okay.
Last operator standing.
I had that coming.
Op 4 eliminated all.
I should feel very ashamed of myself. I really should. I really should be thinking about my life choices. I picked the wrong character. I know I did. I'm an idiot. Please kill me. Yes. Let's see. What do I do? You took my main guy. You took Capcan. Well, I'll take this then. I don't care. I'm gonna be Legion. I'll be Legion for tonight. I'm a Legion.
Protect the bombs.
I don't deserve to be in this room. Yet. I don't deserve to be in this room yet. Okay. Hold on a second.
Seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Can't be there now. Whoa! I'm an idiot! It's fine. It is absolutely fine.
Operator remaining.
This is toxic, I can tell. Good Russian boy. This Capcan might actually clutch. Oh, it's in the room, it's in the room. Come on, dude.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Op 4, last stop standing.
Well, where that bomb was placed, I'm gonna get... Oh, it was in there! Full health. He can't make a mistake. He made a mistake.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
He done well. Or was that a she? She. She done well. He or she, it, them, they, NPC done well. I guess, I don't know. I'm just, I'm not feeling it, am I? I'm not feeling the love. I just need to treat the situation as if I was actually in ranked. That's what I have to do. We're 2-0 down. And I'm going to blame myself. I am not doing very well. I need to pull myself up. I need to just say, listen here, you've got to try better. I'll go, yes, I will.
We need to locate a bomb.
So if I go silent, it isn't because I'm being horrible. Just, you know, focusing, if you can call it that.
Drone has located a bomb.
That's Rook, Ella, so we know those two. Where's the other?
Your drone has found a bomb.
Okay, so we found a bomb. That's nice. Probably shouldn't be
10
in this
seconds
room
before insertion.
as a drone.
5 seconds before insertion. The diffuser has been secured.
Right, so that Capcan's
Located a
placing a
bomb.
trap
Make
there,
your way
so
to its location and defuse it.
that means what to me exactly? It means a lot. Enemy detected outside, so we don't want to... You never want to peek if the enemy's outside somehow. And I have the diffuser.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Now secure.
Activating adrenaline surge.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Fuck.
Boosting adrenaline.
No! I am an idiot! I am idiot! This would be the moment when I just throw the controller on the ground. And I'm gonna have to leave it. Don't like doing that. Oh, why? Okay, it's fine. I'm good. I know that there are just some things that I can or I can't do, so I can't get a few good games in Siege, and this is purely down to me. So it's my own fault, technically speaking. So blame me. It is me. Always me. Always, 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 always me. It's always me. I mean, this is pure cancer. This is cancer, but this is pure cancer. Okay. Plane. Well, there's two. I'm gonna say at this moment there are three operators which will probably do very well in this situation, based on equipment alone. And I'm never going to count me as one of those operators. So let's just say Thatcher will do well, along with Thermite. So if they do set up a barricade and they have anything that prevents us from breaching into the room, these two, Thatcher and Thermite, will be able to do it. Twitch is also a good one to have because she's able to actually destroy. So basically you've got those three. Habana, myself, well, we have our uses.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Now, I know this is going to sound very weird to you on how I'm going to make this approach, and I'm going to do it like this.
10 seconds to insertion.
It's just like fucking picked.
5 seconds to insertion. The diffuser has been secured.
Alright,
You found
so there's a
the bomb.
way that I can
Make your
go
way
about
to
this.
defuse it.
And it starts off like this. You ready? I always try to go for the highest vantage point possible. So, if we follow where Tuma 2000 is going, that's where I'll be going to. Go on, dude. You've got this. I'm fat and slow, but if he dies, then I know that there's somebody in that cockpit area. Even though that we have to go where that bottom floor is, I know... No. I'm not going down there.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Double check here. Okay, good. Now, there's one thing which I'm hoping he does do, which he hasn't, which is always shoot out cameras. Now, I know that a majority of those guys are dead, which is nice to know. So he's checking his corners, that's lovely. Now, as I said about cameras, I'm pretty sure that there was a camera. I'm not too sure if it's in this room or if it's. Is it there? No. I don't.
Cluster charge deployed. Detonate cluster charge.
Op 4 last operator standing. The diffuser has been recovered.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So yeah, sometimes this can happen. Alright, so if you were to defend now from, let's just say, this kind of thing, or someone got angry, so he left, So now you have to turn around and say to yourself, well, how do I defend in a very enclosed environment where there isn't that many rooms? Well, I'm not going to say this is the guy for it, because sometimes he isn't, but trap operators work wonderfully in very small and enclosed spaces, I've always found. I don't know why this is for me, but if I get plain, I like this. Wow. Okay. Yes, I understand. I must be very toxic. I get it. I generally get it. I don't know what it is. What is it? Because what did I do wrong? Is it because I'm Russian? Is that what it is? I guarantee I'll probably be shot now because of this. Because I've chosen Capcan. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to do anything wrong, so just you know what? I'm just gonna go up here. Alright? I'm out of your way. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just leave me be, please. And besides, sometimes drones don't come up this way. It's actually pretty nice. That is an entryway, so that's always handy to know about. Now, because I do know this for a fact, that sometimes people like to... Well, please don't come up here, Vigil, because I don't like scary guy, spooky dudes. Alright, so this is what I always like to do. So I know this, that sometimes these guys like to, well... Oh, I don't like this, dude. Don't do it. What are you doing? He's hiding. Okay. It looks like Vigil died, so that's not bad. It is, but it isn't that bad, if that makes sense. Okay. Now we've put that there. Alright, so I've done that just as be a little bit preemptive, although that probably won't do much. Another thing is Glaz excels in this map because of the windows. That's the only entry denial device I placed. So what does that tell you? Alright, just wait. See? Clockwork. Well, it looks like it's just me and my friend again, so we're here. We're actually going to go down to him now, so hopefully we don't get killed. Speaking of not getting killed. I probably shouldn't have done that, so hold on, pick that up. Alright, so we know they haven't come from this way, but that doesn't mean that they won't be unflankable. So we are going to come down this way. Now I might die from this. Just depends. I reckon they did come from this way originally, because look how many footsteps there are down here. Please, please, please. I know he's dying. I know that. So trust me, dude. I'm coming. I'm coming. toxic. No, definitely. I don't know if I'll die or if I'll live, so... At this current moment, it's 50-50.
15 seconds left.
I reckon he's flanked, which means...
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Yep.
Friendly, last operator standing.
He's not going to have enough time, he's not going to have enough time.
Friendly.
Yes! Thank you!
Hostiles eliminated.
Oh my god, thank you. I must have just done enough damage on him. I was right though that he flanked. It's funny as fuck, man, when you get to have that. So, but this is the thing, right? So you're going to come across people in this game where they will be absolutely tilted that you... Alright then. I'm not going to have the shield. I'm not going to have it where this little I don't even know if he's actually selected shield for Fuse. I'm not saying that if you have a shield that you're going to win. That's not the point, but
Locate a bomb.
I'm very tilted at this point.
Drone has
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Still, the same rule applies. It's just now my role changes, so I now have to be the front man. But what we're going to do is this. So we're still going to go from the very top part position because I like going there. Nobody else is allowed to go up there but me. So I'll be going up there, and it's basically to always catch people off guard. That's the only reason why I do it, because in this scenario, in this very small enclosed space, I've always somehow managed to find out that certain things work.
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright, so I always seem to think that the idiots, I let them go and kill themselves. So we'll just see how this goes. I might be wrong in doing what I'm doing, but... Okay, gonna climb. Well, there goes my friend. He's down. Now, the reason why I always come up here first is because... Oh. Hey, baby. Oh, wow! I've actually lifted off my thing, so...
Reload! Time to move forward.
Whoop!
The diffuser is no longer in possession.
What's happened? Did they die? They did. Wow, what idiots. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm a-coming.
I have you covered!
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, that was tricky for me. No, 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 no. Content! I'm making content here. Can sit here all day, boys. Oh! I wanted to retaliate. I was like, you know I'm being bullied. But yeah, this is content, so it's just like, meh. I don't care. Oh, oh, oh. Don't take my operator. Don't take my fuse. Ah, my dude's gone. So it's like, well, there's nothing I can do at this moment, is there? I mean, it's just like, don't take my baby. Speaking of baby, boom. Let me guess, are you going to kick me again? Do it! Do it! Do it! Come on, do it! Do it! Do it, Tadman, I dare you! Do it! Ta-da! Ta-da! This is another thing, right? If you ever have somebody who chooses to chunker, it's basically just a meme. Alright? He is a shitlord. Shitposter is the best one. So it's just like... He is known as the Lord. Now, if he has the skin... does he have the skin? He doesn't have the skin, so it's not even the Lord. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to leave this area like we always do. I don't like being followed. I always like to come up here. Now, if by anything, on the way how I usually do this, it doesn't mean that I'm going to be successful. There's, you know, no guarantee that what I'm going to do is actually going to work. So, this is what we're going to do.
5 seconds and counting.
So, we're still going to place a trap here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
And then what we'll do is we'll place one... Well, he'll know to check that side, so we'll do one on the opposite side. Alright. And... I don't know if I should do this, so... Like... Because to them, if memory serves, there's no way on this earth that, you know, they're ever going to check here, so... What we'll do is we'll just try to be as small as possible. I've got a feeling that this isn't going to work this time. If it does, I'll laugh. Because what sometimes happens is they'll come into this room, and because they know that I shot them there last, they might back out and come into this section, and it'll be just a... I don't think they're going to come this way. Yep, so... Yeah, they're down. They're fucking dead dumb as... well, I shouldn't say that. They aren't dumb. One.
One friendly operator remaining.
Two. Whoop, 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 whoop. I died. Because I was teabagging. I shouldn't have been teabagging, I was just happy. I'm happy I killed Blackbeard. It's just like, boop, hello! I'm over here, kill me! I don't think I would have been able to do anything anyway, because if they have a thinker on their side, it makes it very hard, actually, to kill people. Surprise, surprise! Alright, this time, don't take my... Oh. Well, it's not going to be that anyway. Let's see. We could meme it for laughs, so... although I would need the range, so we'll just leave it as it is. So it's just like, hey, listen, it's Skepki and I will kill comrades for it. No. Hey, it's Skepki and I will kill the meme pig and deal. JJ plays Ahmed Elite or something like that. I don't know. Oh, there's a Valkyrie. She'll kill the terrorist named Ahmed. JJ will belong to the FBI person, and Ella will get another person, and I will get Ella because I am Russia, and Russia wants Ella. Ella, come here. You're my bambushka. Ella, please. Ella. Oh, hey! There's a rat. You have rat up your bum. I killed it.
Deploying laser wire.
Teabagging with Ella. It's sexy. No? Alright. Trying to think. Oh yeah.
To insertion.
But we gotta do our thing. We gotta do our trap.
5 seconds.
Okay. Deploy, booby.
EDD Prime, stand clear.
Keep
Do
an
another
eye out
one.
for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
Now, I got a feeling, right? Because usually my things aren't wrong with this, so we'll just do this as well.
4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Stay clear.
What?
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
An ambush set. Stay clear.
There's no guarantee this is gonna work. Oh. Well, I feel very bad now. They're probably in A right now, aren't they? Oh, someone coming. Someone's coming. No! Get down, prone.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser
Shit.
near a bomb. Destroy it.
Reloading.
Oh, too much lag.
Located. Disable it.
C4 ready.
No!
Op 4 last.
I was gonna
standing.
blow him up!
Disable the bomb diffuser.
No!
Good work.
What, we won?
Mission successful.
We won! No! Ella is best girl. Hey, check this out. Hey, stab. It is your Uncle Kipkin here. We're going to get Alpha back. Oh, I must have got an Alpha Pack then. I'm actually going to go back because I don't know. Did I get an Alpha Pack? Hey, it's your Uncle Kipkin here. Listen, you might have received Alpha Pack. I don't know. You might have. No? Yes. Yes. Look, we have one here. We're going to open this Alpha Pack. We don't know what is inside because it's completely random. It is going to be trash. Told you. Absolutely trash for this pass. Would be nice if we had this, but we don't. We got this, not this. This, not this. This, not this. This, and this. And whip, and back. And whip, and back. And whip, and back. Oh, tell me if I've been a bad at this game. Probably have. Anyway, so I'm having to just play solo. Let's see. Oh, thingy's gone offline. That's not good. That's bad. Why you do this? It's just me playing Siege. You know what? I might just do 2 more games. No, I'm not gonna do it to him. Not yet, at least. Alright. If it wasn't going to be me, it was going to be somebody else. Somebody else is going to play as the Junker. It's Uncle Kipkin with the meme lord himself, the Junker. Oh, let's get
The bombs.
ready to play Siege.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Test ready to knock up.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
I cannot place. I cannot. I just can't. You know what? Never mind. You're on your own, you crazy bitch. Deploy booby trap 1. Dep oh dear. Okay. This isn't good. This is bad. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh. Thank you, B.
C4 deployed!
One Op 4. You will be detected in this area. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Hello, Uncle Kipkin. Dead. Hello, it's your Uncle Kipkin here, and today we'll be meeting you with our special friend from the Special Spetsnaz Forces. Name is Finka. No. Thank you, B. Hello, it's your drug dealer here. No, it's hello, it's your Uncle Kipkin.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Who can? Kipkin. Making weird noises just in case. Don't move. It's just like, Daddy? Shoots it. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? No.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Who knows? I might actually go on, not Rainbow, Red Dead.
Diffuser has been secured. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Stay still. Oh. Hello, small child. Me being an idiot. There you go, everybody. Considering that I've died and now I'm having this moment of doubt and clarity, I will just safely say this to you. That this live stream for the Rainbow Six Siege is not going to work. For the moment, at least. So, it's like, I'm being toxic to myself at this stage. Also, as a matter of fact, I am kind of running a little bit empty on the fumes here, so... Ciao.